Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play FrogComposband, still Ayali the Vortex, and we're doing okay. In fact, last time, at the end of last episode, or just over the course of the entire previous episode, we got a ton of upgrades, we got a good number of levels as well. Our damage is looking really good, 196, 3.75 attacks per round. We also slay evil, which we have not actually seen in action yet, I don't think, and slay animal for good measure. We have a fire aura, yeah, that's nice. Our resistances are decent, with some notable gaps, I guess. But you can't have everything. The only thing that I'm slightly worried about right now, or the biggest thing I'm worried about, is my armor class, which has gone down significantly from where it used to be. But surely that's gonna be fine. And I decided to check out the Sandpit quest, level 38, we're level 37. Surely this is gonna be fine. Okay, no enemies visible right away. Let's see what we're dealing with. Oh, this does not actually look familiar. I was thinking of something else. Okay, we do have Chthonians, Doles, Wereworms, and Trenchworms. Right, I mean, that makes sense. A Wereworm is not the toughest thing in here. Poisonous and acidic, we're protected from that. Trenchworms destroy walls. Except, I suppose, not in this place. Maybe they can actually destroy the regular walls in here. Okay. Chthonian. So we got two of those, basically the bosses here. Mind Blast, Brain Smash, Amnesia. Well. Paralyze, Heal Self, Summon Demons. Oh no. Worms that can summon demons? It's evil though. It's not an animal apparently. Of course. Natural is not automatically an animal, right? No. I guess not. I mean, technically I suppose these are kinds of animals, right? But not classified as such. But they're all evil. So that's good. Assuming that does actually work with our attack. Oh, also, I only now realized that this whole place is just rubble. I guess I kind of subconsciously noticed that the floor looked different. There was something different going on here, but yeah, this whole place we'll have to tunnel through. Let's just start with down here, I guess. I see the first Chthonian. But we'll kill the Trenchworm first. Oh god, Chthonian woke up. Actually, change of plans. Gonna try to kill that thing quickly, of course. Whirlwind to finish off the worm. And we hope for the best. It healed itself, okay. I mean, we're killing it. We're really killing it. And we killed it, okay. It just decided not to summon, even though it could have at any point. It did deal a good amount of damage to us. Oh, we got something tunneling its way here. A Dole. Did I specifically look at those? No. Destroys walls, uses acid. Oh, it engulfs for acid attacks. Okay. A fellow engulfer. But it got nothing on us. Okay, good. Well, Trenchworm. Easy two-shot, I guess. And we got something else making its way toward here. We got our stats drained a little bit. No problem. Trenchworm dead. Wereworm also dead. Okay. Try to recover more. We did recover fully. Very good. There was another Chthonian up here, right? Yes. It's gone. Oh, no, it was just briefly out of view, I guess. I feel insecure. Yep, sure enough. Don't summon, please. Okay, didn't summon. Another Trenchworm. I mean, I guess at this point... Huh? Wait, did you get away from me or something? I guess so. Not quite sure how, but it's fine. Yeah, at this point, obviously nothing here should pose any particular threat. And that's the quest complete, just like that. No items here whatsoever, right? Yeah, that's a bit lame. So we better get something good as a reward, although, I mean, it really wasn't difficult. Also, it wasn't worth any experience at all, because no bonus. And because I suppose there were just relatively few enemies and nothing particularly powerful. Yeah, just overall a bit of a disappointment, really. I suppose any quest that we survive without any major losses is always a success in a way, but I was kind of hoping for a bit more. It was actually from here, and we get the Blade of Chaos. Wow, gee, thanks. Dragon Quest level 42. Actually, you know what? I meant to check out these various other places just in case. Okay, you don't give me a quest yet, but maybe you will eventually. And I figured, I mean, I'm level 37 now. If okay, you're also closed. You know, some of these places might actually give me quests once I'm high enough level, but apparently not those two. Whoops, did not mean to run there. Archer's Guild, useless to me. Oh, from a maggot. Screw you and your dogs. And your armor. Okay. I guess I'm just too inexperienced to get any of these advanced quests. Ask about my reputation? You've done a few minor notable deeds, but hardly anything worth bragging about? I beg to differ. Okay, wow, rude. Did not expect that, honestly. But I guess these guys are just really demanding. Really hard to impress. Good for them, I suppose. Let's see here. Enlightenment, this is still the same as what we saw before, right? I mean, it should be, I guess. Yeah, I did see this Rod of Detection with 3 charges, I think. I decided not to get it for the cost. We did make a good amount of money, but yeah, it's just not worth it. I mean, it could be useful, but not for that money. Not for that kind of money. No quests here. Or here. Do we have to identify anything? No. Oh, also, apparently we kept that terrible armor of protection. Thanks, I guess. Blade of Chaos. I mean, it doesn't really seem to do much of anything as it is. The base damage is really good, I guess, but then it only gives chaos resistance, and that's that? Well, definitely not for me. Right, we do have some stats to fix. Yeah, which of course we had to pay a little bit more for because we were so uncharismatic. Burned by acid or something. Well, yeah, I mean, that didn't really do much of anything, unfortunately, that whole quest. And the next one, Dragon Quest, level 42. I mean, I know that one. Honestly, we resist everything those dragons throw at us pretty well. We might be able to deal with that. And that's gonna give me 5 billion items. Honestly, it's gonna give me entirely too many items, but there's a very good chance for some nice stat potions and healing potions and the like. Maybe some more good staffs as backups. Like, I mean, yeah, there are gonna be some ancient dragons that I haven't faced yet, I guess. But I have killed a couple of ancient dragons. Ancient black, ancient white, definitely at the very least. So I feel like we should be able to handle them. That up there is the old castle, level 50, though. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe we can deal with those dragons. Where are they? Wait, really, where are they? Huh? Am I blind? Oh, up here in the forest. Yes, a little bit blind, maybe. Sure. Yep, that's what that looks like. Ancient red, ancient gold. Those are the toughest ones, apparently. Speed up. Should I could have at the very least brought some protection from fire and cold. I do have 2 potions of resistance. I think I'm gonna go without those for now. Just kill the weaker dragons first to reduce the overall number of ice bolts flying around. Okay. Okay, we're actually taking a lot of damage here. Wait, we did kill one of the ancient ones, though. In that case, we're good. Okay. We did take a lot of damage there. Maybe heal up at least a little bit. I'm not going to worry about looting at all for now. Oh, those are the multi-hued ones. Uh-oh. Was I a bit overconfident? Perhaps. I was also just expecting to get a chance to heal up at least a little bit. But unfortunately all of these dragons are already coming after me. Well, I'm just gonna have to drink a bunch of potions. Uh-oh. Surely you guys are gonna allow me to heal up a little bit after I deal with these, right? And they're not gonna just go ahead and kill me. I'm gonna use a potion, a staff charge, another one. Okay, we're above 200. Okay. Okay, the ancient dragon is almost dead. Got some more coming from this way, though. Heal up again. It's fine. Ancient dragon dead. Multi-hued dragon also dead, actually. Okay. Try to rest. Well, we rested up a little bit. Don't breathe at me, please. Honestly, I would almost prefer to be a bit surrounded. Because then I could use my whirlwind. Okay, that damaged me a bit. Oh, no charges left, right. We did make a lot of experience, actually, considering this is just a quest level. These dragons are still worth a good amount. And it is a level 42 quest, after all. Okay, let's drink. Let's drink a potion of healing. I suddenly feel like drinking a potion of healing. I don't know. Yikes. Destroying the wands. Okay, I mean, I don't care too much about wands. Just don't destroy a bunch of other things that I might be interested in, please. Yeah, oh god. Are you kidding me? Teleport away. I mean, yeah, the chances of that kind of thing happening were pretty high, weren't they? But we don't have any ancient dragons around us anyway, at least. I'm gonna drink a potion of healing. Surely we're gonna find some more. Oh, I'm also not sped up anymore. Surely we're gonna find some new ones to replace the ones that we had to use just now. It was just one of you. Come on. There's the ancient one. An ancient one. Close that door. Heal up. Close that door. Heal up. Close the door or not. Close the door and heal. Oh, there's another one. Cure wounds is not recharging. Wow, that's taking so long to recharge. It always, I mean, I suppose... Yeah, sometimes it just feels like I've been spending so many turns. Surely I need, you know, I must have gotten one charge back on my healing stuff. Nope. It's just not happening in the middle of combat. Okay, one of those healing potions. Close the door. I don't know why I feel safer that way. It's really not a lot safer. Restore Constitution. Okay. Poison. Can drink some curing to deal with that. Keep recovering whenever we can. I feel like maybe we've stabilized a little bit. Okay, we're fully healed. Something's coming from over to the bottom left there. Also, we're once again facing more dragons here, of course. Okay. Heal. Get out of the line of sight of that one. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, being in this corridor, I mean, on the one hand, there are a couple of corners to my left, but if anything approaches from the right, obviously it's gonna just be able to breathe down the corridor unhindered. Oh. It did not come after me, somehow? I'm not gonna question it. Okay, that was a bit scary. Got a little bit close at one point, at least. And it did cost me 2 healing potions, which honestly, I mean, it's not the worst thing. Obviously, dying would have been worse, but also 2 healing potions is, I think, quite acceptable. What was that? Unhealth. Cool. Holy Prayer. I guess I could have used one of those for good measure. Okay, we get the next batch of dragons here, but that's fine. Heal up. Thankfully, the bronze and I guess silver dragons or gold, right? Wait, what's even left? A lot, actually. But yeah, no, the gold dragons, bronze dragons also exist apparently. But yeah, those off to the sides tend to just not notice the fighting going on as long as we stick to the middle rooms here, and rooms and corridors. So that's good. I mean, there are only a total of 4 ancient dragons left. And one at a time, they're not so bad. Obviously, it's most dangerous, like most enemies, when you're facing multiple things at the same time. Detection 2 charges. Oh yeah, that's mine. That's not new. Split Mail of Urukai, Acid, Electric, Fire, Cold. Are we still using one of those? Yes. And ours gives Nexus, +1 strength. Just like that one. Ours gives better combat bonus as well. Yeah, okay. Restore Constitution, don't need that. The Katana of Mother Teresa. I'm not sure Mother Teresa canonically used a katana, but here we are. That is just very silly sounding, so I want that. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to take it with me to fully identify, but we'll see. Ring of Wizardry, probably not interesting. Rod of Simplicity, get away with 4 charges. Yes. Get rid of this one here. And get that. What is this here? Magical Theorine, okay. Antidote. Let's head over here, deal with the remaining black dragons. Oh, I thought there were more of them. Never mind then. I didn't see where the door burst open, so let's quickly see here. Oh, it was a gold dragon. I guess I got too close. That's fine. We can deal with those. Probably. Okay. Recover. Recover. Let's finish these off first. Took some damage, but not too bad. Summon pet. Yeah. Or, honestly, why not? We got a 4-headed Hydra. Not the greatest pet, but maybe it'll help a little bit. Lucerne Hammer Terminal. +8 armor. Otherwise, we don't know. Okay. Let's drop the Ice Bolt and grab that for now. Speed up. Okay. Yeah. I guess I might as well drink some heroism. Okay, pet, would you maybe attack? Can we not order our pet to directly attack? Oh, yes, we can. B. Ancient Dragon. There you go. 400 Hydra attacks the Ancient Gold Dragon. It misses, it bites, it misses, it misses. But now it's 2-on-1. I did not really heal up first. Surely that's not a problem. Okay. Whew. Thank you, Hydra. You helped a bit. Restore Constitution. Don't need. Protection from evil. I mean, I can guess what it does, I suppose. Lesser evil creatures. Specifically lesser? Yeah, I don't think so. Heal up. Hydra's still around. I don't know if pets ever, especially summoned pets, I guess, ever disappear. Like if that ever runs out. Or if it's gonna eventually turn hostile. I guess we'll see. If either way, it's not gonna be a big deal, I guess. And get away with 4 charges is pretty good. Obviously, we don't need another of those. I was just briefly contemplating if that meant... Oh, hi there. Fenorian Lamp, Red Star. Just contemplating if that meant that maybe we don't need the teleport anymore. But being able to reliably just teleport relatively far away, I think, might be worth the extra slot. We'd also have this unique ring that I didn't notice before. Definitely don't need that amulet. Enlightenment. We dropped that somewhere. Right here, actually. Yeah, obviously we didn't learn anything new. Wooden chest. There's a dragon. I thought I saw some movement over that way. Okay. 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 Heal. A bit poisoned. No problem. What is that? I thought I saw a potion there. Oh, there's a potion right here. Great clarity. Keep forgetting what that does. Greatly clears your mind. Confusion and hallucination. Okay. Okay, that's just money. I don't know. When multiple colorful things got revealed here as I stepped around the corner, I immediately thought, oh no, more dragons. Well, there's one. There are a couple, apparently. And there's actually an ancient red. Let's see if we can recover here. Well, the dragon has arrived. I should speed up. It can definitely deal some damage. Okay. Huh? Where is it? Oh. Okay. Okay. I think this room here was not clear. Okay. Mature bronze? Oh, okay. We can cure one more time, so we should. Okay. Mature bronze, not a problem. Speed up again, just in case. What's that? Curing? Okay, we'll take it, I guess. Healing? Oh, yeah. Another unique lamp. Why couldn't we get this quest when we were the Death Pumpkin? We could have made use of all of those instead of probably none of them. Oh well. Well, we don't need that sacred pendant. So we grab the unique lamp instead. Heal up some more. Heal up fully, in fact. There's still the ancient bronze dragon left. And that might be about it. Well, about it. Oh, we were still fast. Wait. No ancient? Also quest not complete? Oh, wait. There's the ancient bronze dragon. How did we miss each other? Okay, quest complete. Well, there were a couple of close calls, yeah, early on, when the enemies wake up too quickly and surround you too much. Things can be a bit hairy in here, but yeah, once the initial onslaught ends, cleaning up the rest is pretty safe. So, yeah, and for the amount of loot that you get, it's definitely very worth. Now, okay, I was gonna say, now if we could actually get some stat increasing potions instead of just restoring potions, that would be super nice. Well, there's one. So here's your special, great. More unhealth. Metal shot boots gnomish. No thanks. Crossbow of the hunter, cursed. Okay. I guess we'll never know exactly what it does. Right, these are not interesting. Oh, wow, we've made a lot of money already, and we actually made a lot of experience. For a quest, that's a really good amount. Right, bow staff of force. No. Okay, right, about this one. We know there's a trap, come on. Show me the trap. Oh, there was one. Disarmed, opened. Okay, and the first room basically where we did a lot of killing. Some things might have been destroyed in here though, unfortunately, but well, it's what it is. The tech monsters. No thanks. Cure wounds with 10 charges as opposed to R7. Honestly, I would not mind having 2. Oh, I do mind having the earthquake though. Yeah, I just don't want that. Not for now. Well, destruction will take, I guess. Just as a last resort kind of thing. Metal Cap of Domination, Charisma. No. We don't need Charisma. What was this? Ice Bolt. Drop that. Personally, this was Protection from Evil, right? Cure Constitution. Okay, and just this room here, Restore Intelligence. There is a chest though. Oh, there it was. Disarmed. Opened. Unwarring Ways. I think I've dropped these ones as well. I guess maybe I did check this room before. Now that I think about it, yeah, I definitely saw that. Okay, right. Which means that we probably saw everything at this point, right? Apparently not. Somehow I did not check out those 3 things. Northwest of here. Wait. Oh. Okay, specifically. Oh yeah, I see. If there's money there, obviously I haven't been there. Clarity. Sacred Pendant. No. Okay, well, we did get a few things. I mean, we definitely got some interesting looking things. I don't know if those weapons are going to be worth it. The ring could be good, I guess. The lamps, probably not. Those just don't tend to give enough bonuses. But we'll see. I would be happy to be wrong. We don't need that chainmail. Why do we have that? Definitely dropped a similar one before. This must be a different one then. Okay. Well, quest complete. I think this is another one of those where the quest giver just says, yeah, you know what, there was so much loot in there, just keep everything and that's your reward. Which I find very lame, but also, I mean, I suppose reasonable. Never mind, we get a pair of dragon wings, which are useless to us. Otherwise, this would be a nice source of levitation if you don't otherwise have one. Fire and poison resistance, levitation, yeah. Haunted House level 45. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Yeah, level 45 might be a little bit of a stretch for a level 37 character. Let's not be quite that reckless. Definitely need some healing potions, by which apparently I mean this one critical wounds that they have. Heroism is fine. I mean, I guess I can also get more. We're not cursed or have anything drained, surprisingly enough, but then I guess we did fight dragons, so it's not that surprising after all. Might as well just go ahead and identify. For just over 1,000 at this point. Oh, summon hounds. We don't need that. Okay, this one heals for 59, a little bit more than our other one, I guess. So more charges and slightly better healing. The Ring Sorbus, come on. +2 stealth, -2 dex and con, +15 spell power. Meh. Disappointing. Red Star. Ooh, resist poison, dark, and disenchantment. And +2 strength. That is not terrible. That is a decent set of resistances. Poison, I think we're good, but Dark and Disenchantment we can definitely still use. Aglarond. Nexus and Chaos. Okay. Especially interesting once we're no longer naturally resistant to Nexus. But that being said, it's only that. Warning, I don't really care about. The Katana of Mother Teresa. Slays demons. I mean, I guess that makes sense. +4 Wisdom, Speed, and Infravision. Okay, so there's one of those items with a speed bonus. Warning and Blessed. Warning, it's Blessed. Terminal, +4 Wisdom, Infravision, Slays Orcs, Frostbrand, Resist Cold, Light, and Sound. Regen and Blessed. Well, okay, I mean, Cold, Light, and Sound. Also 3 resistances that we could use. Well, we have Cold, but Light and Sound for sure. Huh. I mean, 3 different resistances is just about the minimum that something needs to have for me to equip it. Otherwise, it doesn't really feel worth it. But, well, I mean, that or be Gloves of Slaying, I suppose. I'm really not sure how much they're helping. I suppose the dragons we fought, yeah, they're just dragons. They're neither animals nor evil, I guess. Maybe some types of dragons are. I wasn't paying attention, but I don't know if the actual slaying aspect really helped us with those, other than the just straight up combat bonuses, of course. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so some things are definitely useless, so let's just get rid of them. Summon Hounds. Well, I don't know if that's useless, but again, I just don't really want to bother with it. So away it goes. The ring's just not good for us. Red Star, +2 strength, poison, dark, and disenchantment. The other one gives Nexus and Chaos, but that's it. The Dragon Wings, don't need that. Terminal. I mean, honestly, neither of those are terrible. I just want to confirm that the weapon with speed is actually going to give us a speed bonus. So we're just gonna wield the katana real quick. Doesn't matter where. It does make us faster. Okay, that's good to know. Of course, this would have. Yeah, this. It's every single time. It's crazy to me how much this robe of augmentation helps with our combat. It feels like it should. Oh, you know what? No, never mind. I'm not dumb. Yeah, it does give 4 strength and dex, and I guess that's just enough. That's a lot of stats, sure, but still. Yeah, we're gonna put that on there. I don't know, just drop a bunch of things here, and then, whoops, and then we'll try to puzzle things out once we can actually equip a few more things. Right, potions are fine. We did get a couple of healing potions back. In fact, we replaced the 2 that we used, and then got some, so that's actually really good. Detection, getaway, recall, teleport other, just in case, I suppose. Plasma bolt, sure, just to have some sort of offensive, relatively powerful tool. Got the confuse monster. I could have absolutely used that more than never. That was silly, not using that at all. That could definitely have helped. Yeah. Okay, well, since quests aren't really an option right now, back to the dungeon it is. We should be leveling up to 38 pretty soon, and with any luck, that's going to give us the next jump in evolution. Leap in evolution? I don't know. Nothing here. Okay. Looks like a tiny dungeon. We have Malekith the Accursed. Which is a what now? One of the oldest and most powerful dark elves, Malekith is a master sorcerer devoted to evil. The left side of his face is pale, the other one is dark. His hair is long and white. Okay. Of course he summons monsters. No surprise there. Mind Blast, Mighty Curse. Okay, not really sure what to expect of this guy. He's level 40, apparently. He's worth a lot of experience. Okay, we walk up. We speed up. Don't run away from me. Oh, come on, you jerk. Okay, wait. Another ball. I just don't... Okay. Don't want you to summon things. Oof. Okay. And he did summon things. Great. Including a greater hellbeast. Wait, isn't that just the joke one? No. Wait, that's not the greater hellbeast. You're the greater hellbeast. Teleport and blink. Isn't that... No, that totally is the one. Okay. Demonite. Formless Spawn, which we haven't killed on this character yet. I don't like being just about half health here. Can we? And surely Malekith is... Well, we don't actually know anything about his resistances. He might be immune to confusion, but let's give it a shot. Malekith is immune. He hits me. Oof. Okay, the others are confused though, right? No, actually just this one. The Hellbeast is just... Oh, that one's confused. Heal. Heal. Oh, Mime the Nibelung was summoned? Okay, it's gonna be... It's one of these fights. Apparently. Confused, confused. Okay, the spawn is also immune, right? Fair enough. Oh, and then there's Eol, the Dark Elven Smith. Are you kidding me? Wait, where'd that one come from? Teleport away. Oh, okay. Suddenly we're somewhere else entirely. Heal up. Iron Golem woke up. I'm slightly worried about that Hydra. I don't know. Wait, the 1100 Hydra cast a Plasma Bolt. Oh, interesting. I guess they can do that. I should know. I used to be one. Yep, it sure can do that. Okay. Please just die. And thanks for all the money. Potions of speed. Well, sure, I guess. Okay. Oh, we are level 38 also. Of course, that happened at some point. No new equipment slots though. Of course not. Surely next level though. Well, we got the whole mess of a situation down there. Oh, I guess I'm Didn't identify. Zoth Omog. Okay. Yeah, this floor means business. It is level 45 too, so there's that. Zoth Omog. A body shaped like a road-based truncated cone. Oh, what? Road-based? Truncated cone? Flat, blunt, wedge-shaped, vaguely reptilian head surmounts this conical torso, and the head is almost entirely hidden behind swirling tresses. His hair, or beard and mane, consists of thickly carved and coiling ropes, like serpents or worms. Though this repulsive Medusa mane of ropey tendrils through this repulsive mane, two fierce serpent-like eyes glare in a horrible intermingling of cold, inhuman mockery and what I can only describe as gloating menace. Okay. I have absolutely no idea what they mean by road-based. A body shaped like a road-based truncated cone. A flat, blunt, wedge-shaped, vaguely reptilian head. Yeah, okay. I don't know, man. Pretty crazy stuff. Ancient bronze dragon we've seen before, of course. Half troll, carib, water elemental, sculptural. Okay, so none of the rest of those things seem too bad. And I guess we don't know anything about Zoth Omog because I've definitely not encountered that before. Right, there was that trap there that I blundered into. Like I really shouldn't have. Bone dragon. That wasn't there before. Speed up. Uh-oh. It resists my scrambling. But it only attacks physically, I guess. There's Zoth Omog, still asleep, actually. Why don't we take advantage of that and recover? Okay, no longer sleeping. Heroism. Zoth Omog destroys a rod. He can do that? Ariel, Queen of Air? Question mark? Cast a lightning ball? Okay, that's not actually her, right? That's Zoth Omog who just changed shape? Surely. Holy Prayer? I'm shocked. Not particularly. I could spare you, but why? That's what I think every single time I see any enemy. Okay, at first we weren't really dealing a lot of damage, but now we landed some good blows. Taking damage in return. No longer fast. Immediately fixing that. I'm gonna try to heal up a little bit. Oh, okay. Back up to 400, back down to 370, but... M. Bison. Chameleon... Oh, wait, Chameleon Lord? Wait, it was never... It wasn't Zoth Omog changing into other things. It was a Chameleon Lord to begin with. I feel kind of stupid. That's okay. Oh, wait, and there was a normal chameleon. Interesting. The ancient dragon is still there. Is that one real? Oh, I'm confused. Cool. Can I heal up? I can. Curing to get rid of that confusion. Chaos Butterfly. Scrambled, scrambled, scrambled. Briefs Chaos. Scrolls of Teleportation, I don't care. Enchant Armor, I kind of cared. Potion of Enlightenment, don't care too much. Took some damage. Okay. Samurai. Okay. Staff of Resistance. Off identify with only 24 charges. I think I'll just stick to my normal one. Okay, both running out. We're fully healed. Right. Malekith, Mime, and the Greater Hellbeast are still around. And Malekith is probably fully healed at this point. Yeah. I mean, thankfully, it's not the floor boss, so we don't technically need to kill him. Of course, I would like to. Enchant weapon to damage. Oh, there's still some enchant armor left. I guess we're going to use that on the Gloves of Slaying, because we're probably going to keep using those, right? Or actually the Robe of Augmentation, because apparently that's just so good. Enchantment failed anyway, whatever. Potions of Resistance, okay. Or 1. Elemental Protection. Nothing too exciting here. Okay. Tunnel through that. There's Malekith. There's way too much open space around me here. First thing, speed. Second thing, I guess, heroism. Ha! Okay. Let's use Elemental Explosion once. Because I like the idea of it. Okay. I don't know if that did a whole lot. The Greater Hell Magic Mushroom Were Quillthog. Right. Actually a boss Quillthog. That's wonderful. Judge Fire is in there. Yeah, I see. So this Malekith guy is one of those enemies who just summon bosses. Everyone's favorite. Another elemental explosion, I guess? Didn't kill anything. Maybe I'm better off just doing Whirlwind for physical attacks? I think I killed a couple of things. There's Shoggoth next to me. Judge Fire is next to me. I doubt this is gonna do much. Actually, it works on some of the enemies, at least. I'm confused. But can I still do this? Wait, what? I'm too confused. Oh. I see. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to cure that. Less confused. Okay, that round of attacks was worth a lot of experience, at least. I do keep an eye on my hit points, although, of course, I'm surrounded by so many things that it's kind of hard to say if anything is going to... You know, if I could suddenly take a ton of damage. I'm definitely ready to teleport out of here at a moment's notice. We did damage Judge Fire. So there's that at least. Malekith is just sitting there, watching, preparing to summon the next 5 dozen demons. 34 more experience to level 39. I wonder if we're gonna get enough. El, the Dark Elven Smith, is there. Right, I forgot about that. Don't know if I ever actually fought that one before. Okay, one more and we're gonna level up here. Level 39. You've evolved into a Chaos Vortex. Okay. Okay. Hit points are still looking fine. Chaos Vortex, though. Let's take a look, just in case this is our last chance to do so. No new equipment slots? Wait, that can't be right. Is it? Maybe one more? One, yeah, I guess one new slot, actually. That's something at least. Our resistances are... Yeah, we lost our nether resist, but I guess we got double chaos now? Yeah. $230 engulf damage. Went up to 66 base damage. Okay. Anything else new? Not that I can see. We're still immune to the same things. We still have the same intrinsics otherwise. Okay. But of course our attack is now chaotic. Does it mention it here? No. It's just, I mean, the damage type is chaos, so... I guess it's just inherently better. Let's try confusing everything again. I failed to use the device. That's not great. Okay, you know what? Time to teleport away, I think. Where the heck am I? I don't see where... Oh, because I'm not used to the color, right? We're dark gray now. Potions of curing. Oh. Can we kill this Quilthog? There's Judge Fire as well. And we're not damaging this thing, because it actually resists both Nexus and Chaos. Okay, we're damaging it a little bit. Still fast. Oh, we are faster than we used to be. Okay. I just noticed that we're now at plus 17, which is... Yeah, so we gained 4 speed, actually. That's pretty good. So 7 base speed now, well, with equipment. Okay, it healed, but not by much. I'm surprised this thing is just sitting there attacking us. It should be summoning things, like, constantly. But it doesn't. That's not great. I was kind of hoping to keep attacking that Quilthog, Mr. Eog. Eol? Wait, oh, Eol, right. Right, Eol, the Dark Elven Smith. Did I say Eog before? Because I feel like, at least subconsciously, I was kind of thinking of those Eog golems, and I thought, oh, that's the guy who made those. No, I guess that's maybe just a coincidence. A grim-faced dark elf garbed in layer upon layer of gleaming black armor, as strong as he is magical, Eol is a worthy opponent. Huh. He is evil. In fact, so is that thing. Yeah, I don't know if that whole slay evil thing is really doing that much for us. I'm gonna attack Eol once. He's not resistant to chaos, but I still didn't do any visible damage to him. Okay, now I did. Great hit. Okay, maybe I'm dealing decent damage to him. Maybe I should heal, so at least... at the very least I stay in yellow health. He summoned some fiendish donkeys. Not the worst thing to summon, I would say. Try to confuse all of that. The bosses resist, of course. What now? I was blinked away. Okay. Use the chance to heal. We're still fast. Heroic. Might as well read a prayer scroll. Okay, you healed yourself. You finally summoned something, but nothing too bad. Eol is there. I was teleported away. Not what I wanted. Once again, I've no idea where I am. Oh god. Being dark gray. Okay, there I am. In the middle of the screen. Maybe look there first. Yeah, that's actually not ideal. Can we please just teleport to the other side of the dungeon again? No, instead teleported us up here. Okay, one more try. That is not going as far as I would hope. Definitely speed up. Maybe I should have healed first. Yeah, actually I should have. Okay, never mind. Judge Fire summons demons, because of course he would. Is he still damaged? Yeah, actually. Okay. Hazrus. Let's try to confuse them. Okay, get some infighting going on there. I like it. Oh, my attack just confuses now? Is that how it is? I didn't notice that before. But I don't have any specific effect that would cause that. So I guess that's just Chaos just has a chance to confuse. That's really nice. Okay. Okay. Ooh, the magic mushroom thing is next to me. Well, not right next to me, but it's there. It's getting there. Okay, it's next to me now. Oh, yeah, I guess I'm still not used to what I look like, because I was briefly confused about where everyone was. Don't mind me. Hazaru is polymorphed into a Bodak. Oh, that's a thing that can happen. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if that was a good trade-off for me. Undead were summoned. I mean, I'm slowly killing these guys at least, but these are not even the main boss. These were both just summoned by the Dark Elf. Well, they're still worth experience, so... Judge Fire blinked away, alright. Kill that Bodak. Okay, and that thing blinked away as well. Are these all confused? No, not that one. That one is... That's confused. That's confused. You're confused. Okay. Teleports away. Alright. More heroism, please. We need to be heroic here. Oh, Judge Fire is actually way easier to kill than I thought. Okay. So that guy's dead. We're almost level 40. We are not closer to being level 40. We are somewhere. Oh, God, it's such a pain. I guess I'm just... Okay. Yeah, just hit L to look around. And then you know where you are by where the cursor appears. Something blinks me away, and summons undead, apparently. Am I confused or something? What's going on? Also, what is summoning demons? Apparently there were just invisible things around me. Okay, yeah, they're just invisible things. I'm level 40. Yay. Oh, and yeah, technically I guess I could equip something in my unused slot. There's a lot going on. Dex or Constitution, maybe, to fix? Always more Constitution. You cannot be too tanky. Okay, I was teleported over there. Let's see here. Yes, I do have an open slot. I was not imagining that. I could just go for extra armor and some resistances, although those are all redundant. Oh, and the quarterstaff is cursed, so... RIP. Not really anything particularly good here, but I guess... we'll put on the armor. $234. Chaos attack. I think that went down a little bit, yeah. I mean, it should have. We're very protected from acid, electricity, fire, and cold. I suppose there's that. And we do have some more armor. Maybe most importantly. Okay. How about my speed? Okay. That's fine. We still have some potions. No idea what's attacking me here. I didn't concentrate hard enough to spin around in a circle. Okay. Interesting. Gonna try again. I missed the shockout 3 times. Excuse me. Zephyr Lord was destroyed, thankfully. Okay, there's still something next to me. Gonna heal up. Need to use the other. Malekith the Accursed summons kin. Oh. Halfling slingers and lizardmen are considered his kin, apparently. Okay. Oh, and Hagen, son of Alberic, of course. Only level 24. Dude. Okay, this thing is still half dead. I mean, so am I. Okay, got things polymorphing. But also dying. Something casts a nether ball. Okay, Hagen was damaged a little bit. Okay, you teleported me over there. God, there are so many elites. Malekith is there, right next to me. I mean, that's nice. Eol is there, still half dead. Alright, and Malekith is full healed. Not too surprising, I guess. I haven't seen him in a while. Maybe I should just drink a potion of healing, so I'm not constantly hovering around the red health territory. Maybe I should. Okay, I mean, I guess that's slightly better. Okay, curse my slaying gloves. Lizardman dies. Darkness surrounds me. Some things die. I mean, Eol is slowly going down. At least. Let's do one more of those. Hoi ho, hoi ho. Okay, Alberic, sure. Whatever. No, not Alberic, sorry. Hagen. I'm down to almost half health again. But Eol is almost dead. That's good. We're still fast. We're still heroic. Maybe do an elemental explosion. And that actually destroyed a bunch of things. Potion of Charisma is destroyed. Well, F me. Okay, things happened. Really? I did not finish off. Wait. No, he's dead. Okay. Eol, that is. Oh, and we actually damaged Malekith quite a bit. Maybe that explosion isn't... No, actually, it's down to only 54 damage. That couldn't have been the thing that damaged him so much. I guess I just happened to land a couple of good melee hits. I definitely feel like I need to heal up a little bit. Okay, that helps. Malekith. Hit, great hit. Hit, and miss. Okay. Something's breathing poison. Cool. Hagen is still not dead somehow. Oh wow, he's way healthier than I thought he should be at this point. Heal. Okay. Okay. Fire elemental. Malekith cackles diabolically. Heals himself a bit. Okay, but he's actually slowly going down. Oh boy. Will we actually do it? Is there a chance? Lizardman is next to us, okay. He's unmade? Ouch. Why was I taking damage while attacking? I'm not quite sure. Was I poisoned? I think I might have been... Yeah, I think I was poisoned. That's probably it. That would explain that. Okay. What now? No. I'm not trying to inscribe. What did I hit? I have no idea. U. C. He heals himself again. I'm burned. Ouch. Oh, the fiery aura from the fire elemental. I see. I get it. Also, this thing can summon demons. Okay, Hagen is just constantly healing himself, I guess. Somehow? I don't see the messages about it, but he's definitely become healthier. Once again, since last I checked. So, I don't know. Let's do another explosion. It's fun. Oh no, wait. I'm an idiot. I forgot that it destroys items. So we destroyed another unknown potion that definitely could have been... and likely was another stat potion. I'm just... an idiot. I don't know if it's even worth it damage-wise. It can't be, really. Color out of space. Oh, great. Did we destroy it, though? I don't see it. Maybe because it's invisible. Something's fleeing in terror. Oh, Malekith is almost dead. Oh yeah, that is Malekith fleeing in terror. Okay. Can we... We killed him. Oh my god. Amazing, actually. Okay, Alberic. You also need to die, kind of. But maybe more so this thing. I'm gonna keep whirlwinding. Still fast. Heroism ran out, but I think I'm just gonna continue attacking. Did we kill Hagen? Yes. Okay. Good. And this thing is also going down. Of course it teleports me away one more time. Fair enough. Actually, let's see here. Let's use the chance to heal up a couple of times. Blood Letter of Corn. Okay, we just some demon stragglers here. Oops. Oh, the demon, the mushroom healed itself a little bit more. Or again. It summons... Wait, what? It summons kin. I don't see that kin. Oh, there's something invisible. There was? Loigor, I guess? Must be what that was. That's, invisible ones from the stars. They sometimes took forms, but existed as vortices of power in their natural state. Okay, I see. So not completely unlike me. I wonder if we're gonna evolve into something like that in the end. Wait, weren't we promised to become incorporeal or something and be able to hide inside walls? Hey there. Vampire Lord, Crypt Thing. Oh boy. Why don't we teleport away for now? Just to regroup a little bit. There I am. Okay. Something cast a mana bolt at me and almost killed me. That's fun. Drinking a healing potion here. So I'm not a fan of that. It breathes disenchantment. Okay. No idea what that was. That's a problem. We're not speedy. Was that just you? Can you... Oh, you don't breathe. Huh. I don't know. I don't know what that was, and I don't like that. But there's not really a whole lot I can do about that right now. Feel like a hero. It healed itself. You know what? Oh, this might be a problem. This might be not smart. But we're berserking now. Resists, it teleports away. Coward. Something summons undead. Vampiric mists in this case. Elemental escape. What? Excuse me? Oh. Interesting. I did not know. Did I know? Should I have known? Elemental escape. Flee amidst the maelstrom of the elements. Oh, okay. I didn't take that to be completely literal, I suppose. I thought it was just some flourish. But no, we actually do cause an elemental explosion around us. Once again, destroying some potentially useful things. But also damaging and confusing everything around us, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna try to heal. Something touches me. Okay. There's... Oh, color out of space. God damn it. Southwest. There you are. Oh, it's no longer there. This is the worst. Can drink some healing potions. Color out of space. Northwest. It's almost certainly no longer there. And... Wait, did I kill it? I don't think I did. Yeah, nope, it's definitely still there. Oh, I attacked it. How is it not dead? Of course, this is the situation where I would really... Oh, you know what? Maybe this works. You attack it. It's dead. It's finally dead. Okay. Jesus. Can we heal? Not really. Hi there. Can we berserk again? Nope. I'm still fast, somehow. And heroic. Oh, it healed itself. Stop it. No, stop healing yourself. This is absurd. Why? No healing charges left. Come on. Sure, drink my last healing potions. It's fine. No, I don't want to inscribe. Ugh. Okay, it blinked me away. I see. Speed charges back. And of course we got a new boss enemy, just as we were, well, as I was looking for a while at least. Like we were making progress, like we were actually dealing with this situation here. I can't believe that we actually ended up killing Malekith, and now it's this stupid mushroom thing that was so close to death at one point. That's giving us so much trouble. So what is this thing? Quantil Utaus, Trader of the Dust. Okay, apparently I've seen this one before. Sanity Blasting, immune to Nether. Okay, whatever. Whatever, man. Let's use Getaway. What? Nothing happened. I'm still in the exact same spot as before. Are you kidding? Teleport. Okay. Heal? Vampire Lord. I feel like maybe I should just leave this floor, you know? Maybe the game's trying to tell me something. No healing charges. Of course not. Can we defeat a Vampire Lord? How dangerous... How dangerous... Ugh. I can't even talk anymore. How dangerous are you? Create darkness, paralyze, terrify, blind, brain smash, netherbolt, mighty curse, and death curse. Honestly, yeah, that is not safe at all. Also, not being sped up is definitely not safe. There's a crypt thing. Crypt things aren't... Oh, we haven't actually fought one of these yet. Never mind. I think I can't avoid drinking another healing potion. Kinda sucks, but whatever. Maybe we can kill this Vampire Lord. Hey, my good old friend, the almost completely recovered Greater Hell Magic Mushroom, Were Quilthog. How are you doing, my friend? And there's something invisible there as well. Oh god. Let's be heroic, I guess. Okay. Crypt thing blinks away. Something summons more undead. Winged horror. That could actually be dangerous. Oh, I was also XP drained. I was gonna say, shouldn't we be at least about to level up again? Well, I don't know. Maybe we should be. How are we dealing with this thing? Not at all. It is confused, though. Yep. No hit point warning. Okay. Blinks me away. It's immediately back and surrounds me with things again. Star Vampire. All kinds of things. You know what? I think I'm ready to just get the heck out of here if I can. Hello there, Ancient Green Dragon. Okay, that door is apparently not usable. Can we... Okay, we have one charge of healing there. Let's just recall. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. I polymorphed you. I see. 2 potions of intelligence. Okay, hold on. Let's maybe... let's maybe not die from poison. I mean, let's not die at all, I guess. Problem is, we really only have our big healing potions left. I'm gonna cure for now, but... I'm not entirely sure that that young dragon approaching us is not capable of killing us at this point. It might be. Okay, we're very smart, at least. Are we, though? It breathes fire, dealing non-zero damage, but we are confusing it. Oh my god, wait, what? Okay. Thank you for giving me a healing charge back when I really needed it. There we go. Would have absolutely hated to have to use another big healing potion for this. Okay. And we're out of there. Wow, that was an experience. Jesus. I feel like my brain is scrambled after trying to keep up with all of that. And what did we get out of it? We got out of it a major loss of resources. Like, holy crap. Can we please buy some healing potions? 3, I guess. It's more than 0. Oh, heroism, I mean, yeah, sure. Every little bit helps. Restore. I mean, we are level 40, close to level 41, at least. We did kill a bunch of boss enemies. Of course, we did not get most of the loot that they might have dropped, so that's a bit unfortunate, but yeah, it's what it is. Also, what we did take with us is pretty useless. A cursed weapon, some bolts, and another armor of the Urukai, which is just not as good as ours, right? Wait. Full plate armor, actually. Okay, so the base damage type, the base armor type is better. So it has a lot more armor. It has 2 strength. Resist acid, electricity, fire, cold, and disenchantment. Okay, so that's a lot of resistances, actually. The damage bonus, the combat bonus is kind of weak, though. But, that being said, I mean, isn't it still better than the thing that we just put on because we didn't have anything better? Okay, that's currently cursed, so yeah, let's probably deal with all of that. Remove curse. Overflows. Okay. Okay, no longer cursed. Put on this plate armor in the final slot there. And we're up to 164 armor again. That's certainly good. Resistances are way too high for all of our basic stuff. So we can probably replace something that just gives us any of the top 5, really. Well, top 4, definitely. And ideally gives us any resistances that we don't currently have. Did our aura damage ever go up? 5d6 plus 2? I feel like it did go up at some point, so maybe that's also level dependent or something. Right, 240 chaos damage. Okay, not looking too bad. I'm especially like having a little bit more armor again. Okay, we still need to drop this crap. And that cursed weapon. And that one. Oh, we do have a Staff of Destruction. Oh. You know what? If I had noticed that, we absolutely could have used that. I definitely would have used that to try and maybe get rid of that stupid mushroom thing. Oh well, it's too late now. Speed, heroism, cure critical, healing, resistance, curing, stone skin. I guess I could have also use the Stone Skin potion at some point, rather than just not using it at all. I don't know if it would have helped. I mean, I guess physical damage wasn't really our biggest, or taking physical damage wasn't our biggest problem. If anything, not dealing enough damage to the summoning mushroom monster was probably the biggest problem, but it just resisted us, right? So there wasn't that much we could do. And of course it was immune to confusion. Do have a lot of money though, so maybe we can do something with that. I mean, I guess I'll get the resistance. Enchant armor. Might as well. In fact, why am I even bothering? We can just pay to have armor enchanted. I don't know why I only remembered that that's a thing now, but, well, better late than never. Yeah, otherwise, obviously, nothing good here. So, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and waste this. Robe of Augmentation. Okay, no, that worked. Is it here? Enchant armor. A. Oh. Okay, that can actually be enchanted a lot. Do we... Hold on. Do we want to hold on to that, or do we actually use something else here? What did I keep? Right, we have the Ring of Combat. That only gives us combat stats and no resistances at all. So ideally... First, let's see what we can actually lose safely. Not that demon armor, because that gives us nether and chaos resistance and poison. Acid, electric, fire, cold. Okay, so yeah, the studded leather of elemental protection is just redundant at this point. It does give us 17 armor, but even if we lose 17, we still have quite a bit more than we had until recently, so we can just replace that with anything, basically. Whatever gives us the greatest bonus. I mean, I suppose, if nothing else, we could put on that combat ring for a huge boost to our melee attack. Acid, poison, blindness, and 3 strength, right. And we could actually replace that rusty chainmail. Oh no, it also gives us a pretty sizable combat bonus. Never mind. Double chainmail of the Urukai. Similarly, also it gives us Nexus resistance and confusion, which we're not immune to, right? And confusion is the one thing we're not immune to. Yeah, the studded leather gloves of slaying. I mean, I'm still not completely convinced. Honestly, maybe they're just outright not as good as, in terms of damage bonus, as that ring would be. I don't know how I would know, really, if the slay evil is actually doing its thing. Robe of Augmentation obviously can never come off because it's just that good. And then we have the full plate armor that we just put on. Yeah. Okay. I mean, maybe we replace the Gloves of Slaying with that combat ring for a much higher combat bonus. That might very well make up for the lack of Slay Evil. And then we can replace the chainmail of the studded leather of elemental protection with literally anything else that's good. Let's see. I mean, +8, +15 combat, that's just really, really powerful. Let's just grab that. Right, we do have the Fëanorian Lamp, Red Star, +2 strength, poison, dark, and disenchantment. That would give us 2 things that we don't have. Extra poison, which is superfluous, but doesn't hurt, of course. Or Nexus and Chaos. Now we're double resistant to Chaos as it is. Cloak of Mary, +1 speed. Yeah, it's probably a bit weak at this point. Night and Day would give us armor and light and dark resistance. Gloves of Slaying. Wait, what do those do actually? Oh, they're literally just a combat bonus. They don't... I guess they could have Slay whatever on them, but they just don't. Sting. 2 Strength, Dex, Con, and attack speed. Oh yeah. And resist light. And see invisible. You know what? That doesn't sound too bad, actually. That seems like a pretty solid option. Only 1 resistance. But... some nice stats and attack speed. Katana of Mother Teresa, why do we keep that one? Because it's +4 speed, just straight up speed. Yeah, but only +4 points of speed? I don't know. I guess that would give us 11 base speed without any buffs, which does sound tempting. J, Terminal. Resist cold, light, and sound. Right. So it would be giving us light and sound. More regen, sure. What was that? Crossbow? +4 infravision, shooting speed. Slow digestion. Wait. Why do I even have this? Huh? No, seriously, why do I have this? That literally doesn't do anything for us. And it never will. I think I'm just gonna go with Sting. And I'm gonna take this crossbow and throw it away, because I must have put that in there by accident. Okay, Ring of Combat. I mean, let's compare, I suppose. 240 damage. Wield that instead of the Gloves of Slaying. And 286. I mean, I'd say that's a sizable increase. No longer slaying, but, you know. And we only lose 4 armor that way. Not a big deal. And the sword instead of the hard-studded leather. Right, so we have some light resistance now. Still a very solid and slightly too much basic resistances, but, you know, we see invisible. 2 times free action, I don't think that does anything. Hold life, levitate, permanent light, night vision. Wait, we're still slay. Oh, okay. I mean, it says slay evil, and slay undead, and slay orc. But in the case of a weapon, obviously we know that doesn't matter. That doesn't apply. Maybe it just never does. Even when it's on gloves. That's probably what it is. So that effect probably never was active to begin with. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense that... I mean, does it though? I don't know. I suppose you could justify that way that... you know, the gloves have the slaying enchantment and it just transfers to the weapon that you hold with the gloves if you're actually holding a weapon. But in our case, of course, that is not the case. But now. Okay. Oh, our number of blows actually does not go up at all. Even though previously I'm pretty sure that we saw that actually working when we put on something with attack speed. Oh no, wait. Am I dumb? Maybe I'm just dumb. And there was something else that increased attack speed? Something other than a weapon? Because our damage did go up a little bit. Okay. But our Number of attacks did not, so maybe the sword is not actually that great, because in that case it really only gives us some stats. Well, and light resist and see invisible. What other options for see invisible are there? If any. It sure would help if I could see the entire item names here. I mean, there is enough room, game. You could just replace them entirely. Replace them? Display them entirely, not replace. I could get force speed, but no resistances, so I guess not. The Hatchet of Force actually gives see invisible, but nothing else. All Pack of Nature. Why is it listed like that instead of in a block like usual? Who knows? Resist cold, regen, no thank you. Western Nessie. See invisible, 2 strength, dex, and con. Okay, I mean, so that's basically the same as Sting anyway. Right? Yeah. Pretty much. Dremel does not give see invisible. This thing does. And it gives nether resist, but less stats. So, okay, I don't know. Maybe we'll just go with Sting after all. Or we could put on light and nether resistance and 11 armor. Oh, wait. Actually, 18 armor, see invisible, warning. I don't know. We have a scroll of acquirement as well. Maybe I should just take that with me wherever I go next. Just use it. Hope for something good. I mean, I guess we're doing okay. It's just that Sting doesn't give me as much of a combat bonus as I hoped, but if we find something good that gives us see invisible and some resistances, I guess we can just go ahead and take that instead. For now, I suppose it's fine. It's fine. We would definitely want. We would definitely like some extra means of healing. That's for sure. I mean, proper healing potions sure would be amazing. Okay, you just got rid of all your inventory. Cool. Why don't we just go ahead and rest a couple of times? Well. Welp. New potions of heroism, I suppose, but we definitely have enough of those. The speed potions we have are a little bit redundant. Get the acquirement. Right, also drop this and this. Oh, we have the extra identify thing. Completely missed that we picked that up. It just really messes with my brain when, you know, we got these other types of staffs, so the effect is not lined up. It's kind of unfortunate. I wish it. I mean, they could just format that differently, right? It could just say, for example, a staff destruction parentheses regeneration, right? So at least list the type of staff after the actual effect, because that's obviously the main thing you care about, right? What type of staff it is, and then the extra well, what spell is on the staff, I guess, or other type of item. At least that way, the effect would always be listed first. But oh well, it's not how it is. Yeah, it's not how it is. Still nothing here. Wait. Oh yeah. Hold on. I was also going to enchant my armor, I suppose. Might as well just enchant everything as much as we can. Okay. Which apparently wasn't that much. Back up to 153. That's decent. Okay. Nothing new showing up here at all. Nothing good ever showing up here. Surely now something will have changed, right? No, not really. Or at least not for the better. Okay, come on. We've seen actual new items showing up before. Things are definitely different here. Yeah, okay, so you just don't want to give me anything. Fair enough. I mean, I suppose I would be paying for it, you know? It's not like I'm asking for stuff for free. Cure light wounds. Okay, I'm just not getting anything. I guess I'll just have to accept that. What do we do? It feels like I've been playing forever. My brain feels very scrambled. But the episode is not actually very long, and I mean, I guess we did gain 3 levels. We evolved. Obviously, that's huge. I mean, our equipment is also looking pretty nice. Our damage went up a lot. Again, resistances are definitely looking pretty solid for the most part. Sound and shards would be nice. I mean, time would be amazing, but I just don't see that happening. At this point, I'm not convinced that anything with time resistance even exists. We do have the haunted house and the cloning. Oh, the cloning pits. Ooh, I mean, we're level 40. Haunted house we can probably deal with. Undead tend to not give us that much trouble. We can see invisible now also, which probably helps with whatever haunts that house. The cloning pits, though. I don't know. Don't know about that one. Let's do the haunted house. I'll take a quick little break, but I'll continue the episode. Okay. Time to continue. Time to find out if this is a terrible idea. It's 5 level above. It could actually be bad. I mean, I suppose we could always... Well, maybe we can run away and fail the quest instead of dying. We'll see. Oh god, this one. Oh no. Not Quillthogs. Okay, it's not the Quillthog boss. It's fine. These things are not so bad. They're probably pretty bad. Also, they're Nexus, so definitely resistant to Chaos. I mean, they definitely would have been resistant, if not immune, to Nexus. But maybe Chaos still works. I mean, I sure hope it does. Shadow Demons. I haven't killed any of those. Immune to Confusion, of course. Spectres, no problem. Spectral Tyrannosaurus. apparently we've killed one on this character. I don't remember that, but okay, if you say so. And... alright. Yeah, this one. The freaking hand drooge. Teleport away, yeah. That's the main thing this one seems to do. Where's all the other things? Oh, right. Ipsissimi? Whatever. Gaunt figure clothed in black robes. Summons demons and undead. Okay, cool. We're gonna have to overcome that, obviously. We got a Hound of Tindalos, alright. Wrath Stone of Destruction, okay. Wait, that's also here. God damn it. Okay, this room sucks. This room sucks a lot. Yep, Stairway to Hell. That always sounds bad, but... I don't know, those have never given me trouble in the past. Often found in graveyards, said so. I wonder if there's also a Stairway to Heaven. If not, maybe I should buy one. I don't know. Let's see. There's a lot of loot here, obviously. I already saw the Potion of Constitution. And it's nice and all, but... well... oh? Is that the Hound of Tindalos that just... phased through here? Wait. Oh. What do we know about that? It blinks. Oh. Passes through walls, actually. Okay, so I guess it did pass through the wall immediately. We attacked it, then it blinked away. Okay, well, not really a whole lot I can do about that. It is apparently invisible. Oh, wait, that's the... I was looking at the wrong enemy. It is invisible, yes, okay, of course. Well, and it's half dead after a single attack. That at least is encouraging, but everything else about this level, not so much. Basically, the moment I step around this corner, chaos is gonna break loose, right? I mean, first those Ipsissimuses are going to be in my line of sight. And they could summon immediately, I don't know. We definitely want to speed up. Definitely want to become heroic, just in case. Holy Prayer. Oh, I wanted to use the Scroll of Acquirement right away. I mean, if I'm going to do it in here, I might as well just do it now. Yes. A Tanto of Craft. Poison resistance. Well, you win some, you lose some. Holy Prayer. Okay, I see a single Ipsissimus. Okay, it starts out sleeping. So maybe I should try to deal with the Tyrannosaurus here first. Oh. Oh, it's skeletal. Wait, why did I think spectral? Because I'm dumb, that's why. Okay. I was thinking of a spectral one. And, you know, thinking that, wait, no, I didn't kill one of those. Because those are actually troublesome. Oh, hi there. You're not. Potions of boldness. That's fine. Okay. So my Chaos Breath actually does destroy stuff, unlike my Nexus Breath before. Okay. Ipsissimus can be confused. That is very good news, actually. We got a Carob over there. Okay. It casts another bolt at the Carob. Oh, the attack bounces. Carob tries to cast a spell but fails. Okay. Well, we know... huh? We know what's around here. Actually, that guy is almost dead and confused, so... okay. Next is Quillfall. Can we damage you? Oh, it died. Okay. Ouch, okay. Poison is over. A vampire. Not a big deal. It casts another bolt. Cool. What would that have been? Actually? Oh. It's those things. Shadow demons. Thankfully they're easy to destroy, but holy crap. Oh, there was a spectral Tyrannosaurus. I'm just even dumber for not noticing. I thought I saw one in the list, and then I looked at the skeletal one down there, which I also destroyed. I see. Okay, I mean, yeah, whatever. Yeah, spectral. Of course, we haven't killed one of these. These are actually dangerous. They breathe Nexus, apparently. Obviously, this one would be immune to confusion. Can we heal up? Yes. Oh, we're no longer fast. What? Wait. Tyrannosaurus polymorphed into a Grandmaster Thief. And then immediately stole from us. That is honestly a bit hilarious. But okay. Toolbar of Gondolin. Cursed. Cool. Shoot acid. Rod. I don't know about that. We do have detection available. Okay, we got... Wait, did we actually destroy all the Quillfolks? I guess so. Yeah, I guess we must have destroyed the one that was originally in the spot on the right. And then the other one teleported here and we killed that one. Okay, so we got an Absissimus. Alright, that guy just fled there. Where'd the thief go? Okay, that's you. We got the Shadow Demons to worry about. Right, they fire Nether Bolts for quite a bit of damage, but they die easily. The biggest problem is that they're invisible, and I'm apparently not good enough at seeing invisible to ever see them. Yep. Okay, we destroyed it. We're destroying lots of things. Okay, we destroyed something. Weren't there two of them in here? But I guess nothing's attacking me right now, so maybe not. Okay. Okay. Right, two more Shadow Demons over there. So we should be able to deal with them. Oh. Wait. Okay, we killed one. Not sure where the other is, though. It turns into a pile of ash. So it killed itself, because it's just very squishy. Okay. Just died to my damage aura. Oh boy, okay. Look for the trap. We know there's a trap. There's gotta be. No? Maybe no trap. Can I open it? Okay, no trap. Potions of resistance, alright. Two scrolls of genocide, which don't work in here, but okay. Set of spike gauntlets of slaying. +9, +5. Meh. I mean, decent. But I don't know if we want to use that. Grandmaster Thief. Cackles evilly, alright. I don't know if you can cackle non-evilly, to be honest. Right, we still actually have the Tyrannosaurus, the spectral Tyrannosaurus, lurking around here somewhere. Wait, don't we? No, we don't. I'm dumb. I'm currently fighting it. Don't mind me. Okay. Okay, get rid of all of that nonsense. Dragon gloves, good. Okay, apparently they're good enough to just pick up. But we didn't identify them? Weird. Oh. Okay, we still don't know what they do. I can only assume that they give us resistances of some sort, but... Staff confusing lights. Only 5 charges, though. Well, we don't need that. I mean, this should be just a straight upgrade over Confuse Monsters, right? Just going down from 13 charges to 5 is a bit... I don't know, questionable. Oh, you're Roy of the Demon. +7 combat, 24 +13 armor. 3 strength and int. Fire, poison, nether. Fire aura. I guess fire aura is just always on demon armors. Okay. So unfortunately, it's otherwise quite a bit better, but we would be losing the chaos resistance. But we are resistant to chaos. So we would only be simple resistant to chaos. But we would be getting more attack, more strength and int, more armor. Wait, do we have more armor? We should, right? 24 +13 versus 16 +10? Was it that much lower? Wait. Okay. Yeah, only simple chaos resist, but still the same aura damage. I guess it's probably just fixed. 301 chaos damage. Okay, went up a little bit. Not a huge amount, but still. Okay, just... Okay, we were down to 153 armor. Okay, so we did improve by 10. Is that worth it? 10 more armor, slightly higher stats, but losing the double chaos resistance? Maybe. I'd say it's overall a little bit better, only because we have inherent chaos resistance, of course. If we didn't, that would be a different story. Also, we definitely don't need all the things we have here. The Gauntlet of Slaying, yeah. Steel Helm of Fortitude, +4 Constitution. It's not good enough. Metal Shield of Elemental Protection, 517 Acid Electric Cold. Yeah, it's also not going to be good enough, unfortunately. And we're going to drop the Confused Monsters. Take the Confusing Lights for now. I mean, our own attacks are confusing already. So we probably don't really have that much of a use for that staff anymore anyway. Obviously it's gonna work over greater distances, you know, for the entire room, without destroying objects on the ground, potentially, unlike my breath attack. Honestly, that's a bit of a downgrade compared to the Nexus vortex that we were, but, you know, it's fine. Androgen Stairway to Hell, okay. And a bunch of traps, but whatever. Well, I mean, we can enter the room and do some disarming first. Oh, we didn't even disarm that. Oops. Stairway to Hell. Easy kill, as always. Huh? Okay. Let's drink this potion before anything bad happens. Constitution. D. Nice. Earthquake. Well... no, we have destruction. No need for earthquakes when you can just outright destroy. Thanks. Is there anything else? Anything else I don't want? Enlightenment, teleport, destruction, identify, speed, cure, confuse. Now that all looks good. Holy prayer, genocide, yeah. Right, those dragon gloves, I mean, I don't know. I don't really expect them to be good enough to actually use, but you never know. Okay, speed up. Maybe holy prayer. And, okay, we did not get teleported away immediately, so we attack. Actually deal some good damage to it. Wait. Dispel magic. I'm slowing down, but I killed it. Quest complete. Okay, wow. I'm so used to these things just never letting me touch them. Just being a major pain, but no. That worked just fine. We saw all the items. Yeah, all things considered. Not so bad. Probably got pretty lucky with the Spectral Tyrannosaurus getting transformed into a thief. Although, well, yeah, I guess. And did we get a lot out of this place? We did get the new armor, I suppose, which, yeah, again, I'll just consider that an upgrade. A side grade, maybe, but maybe overall slightly better. Our damage did go up a little bit. Damage and armor did go up. Yeah. Honestly, that's really not that bad. Restore. Okay. Of course, experience-wise, we didn't really gain much, as expected. And our potion situation is not amazing. Right, dragon gloves. And then turn in the quest, of course. But first things first. Infusing lights, power 114, whatever that means. And resist dark. Okay. That is kind of underwhelming. Dragon Quest, where was that from? I really should know. It wasn't from here. No. Not from here. It was from here. Banish Evil. Okay. New quest. Mountain Shrine level 50. A forgotten shrine in a nearby mountain has become a den of monsters. Please return silence to this ancient place. Be warned that quite a few of these creatures are dangerous. You don't say. I've definitely done that one not too long ago, but I don't really remember what's lurking in there. Banish Evil. That just teleports things away, right? It tends to teleport all visible evil monsters away. I mean, in theory, I suppose I get it. Only works on evil things, though. Why only evil things? Maybe there's eventually just going to be a staff of banish everything. which would just be a straight upgrade over Teleport Other, which I've still not used ever. Honestly, since it only affects evil creatures, I don't see myself... Oh, and it has a 45% chance to fail as well, in addition to being able to resist, or, you know, enemies being able to resist, so yeah, no. Thanks, but no thanks. Now, it turns out we were able to deal with this haunted house just fine, things considered. The cloning pits might be a different story, though. I mean, it's kind of a fun one. It's just pure madness. But I don't know. Not sure that I'm ready for pure madness right now. For that kind. Maybe gain a level or two first. On this next floor here, that's definitely going to treat us well, right? We'll see. It's a cavernous one. Okay, we got... Aude? Odd? What are you? We do not know her. Her shimmering long hair, the color of corn silk, shimmers as it... Her shimmering hair shimmers. Okay. As it catches the sparks from the fire. Odd looks at you with moistened lips and half-closed eyes, issuing an invitation you somehow cannot resist. Huh. Okay. Absolutely no idea what to make of that. I guess we'll see what that means in terms of actually combat abilities, or how strong she might be. Other than that, we have Cave Ogres, Magma Elemental, Mature Red Dragon, Nightblade. Nothing that seems particularly worrisome. We haven't killed a Nightblade, but it's not super high level. We haven't killed one of these, but I don't know, a single Magma Elemental doesn't worry me too much. Cave Ogres, which we also haven't killed on this character, but I guess we kind of just skipped them because they don't... Yeah, they're just low level. We just never encountered any, I suppose. Okay. Speed. Heroism. Holy Prayer for good measure. Okay, Autocast. Firebolt. She's unmade. I'm burned, frozen, and shocked. We're dealing decent damage to her, though. Okay, let's see. We know she casts fireballs, yep. Firebolts. She can confuse, paralyze. Oh, okay, so her... No, she has fire, cold, and electricity aura, but she also has a melee attack that deals all three of those damage types. Interesting. Resists fire, but most importantly does not resist chaos at all. I guess she must be immune to confusion, or I don't know. Well, easy boss. Which unfortunately in this case also means that she wasn't worth a ton of experience, but a little bit at least. Restore life levels. Okay. Potion of Intelligence. Alright, we'll take it. Okay, what was this? Jingasa of Sunlight. Darkness, Weakness. No thanks. Don't think I want to deal with that kind of thing ever again. Yeah, none of the things we picked up here are any good. It's just a simple robe of protection. Why would you even pick that up? Come on. This one doesn't give us anything. Just a bunch of slays, actually. Battle Axe of Slaying. Giants, undead, animals, and angels. Okay. It doesn't really... not undead, demons. Demons and angels. It doesn't discriminate, it just slays. I can respect that, but... Oh? Something's attacking me. It dies. Okay. Drop me money, I'll take that. Restore Charisma. Don't need that currently. Pointy Head of the Witch. Meh. I feel like we've had one of those before. Boots of Levitation. Crown of Seeing. Nope. What? Oh. No, I didn't mean that, actually. What did we pick up? Something that messed up my item letters. Oh, restore charisma. Why would we pick that up automatically? We didn't used to pick up restoration potions automatically, did we? Oh. Anyway, drop the crown. Pointy head of the witch. Nah, it's not gonna be good enough. And I don't know what those boots do in addition to levitation, but also not good enough. Heroism wears off. Speed has already run out. Okay. Easy one shot. Easy 3-shot. Tons of loot. Get away with 2 charges. Get away from here. More like, get away from my inventory. Cord armor of elven kind. Okay. A bunch of resistances. Right, but we're not using a straight up resistance armor anymore. But maybe there's some enchantment on it that might make it worth it, maybe? We got a merit, whatever that is. We're almost level 41, actually. The merit are said to be born of the ocean, with currents as their muscles and pearls as their teeth. Okay. I see. Just some kind of sea giant. Merit woke up. Yep. Blinks away. Next to me, though. Oh. And it polymorphed into a Zephyr Lord. Please don't summon Zephyr things. Okay, we're level 41. We were weakened a little bit. Not a big deal. Lightning Ball. Waybread. The map continues a bit. No monsters visible right now. Potion of Enlightenment. Might as well just drink that right away. Okay. There is quite a bit more to the floor. Bolts of Returning. Yeah. Thanks, but no thanks. Lightning Ball. Thanks, but no thanks. Inventory protection. Okay. I don't know if that's worth it, to be honest. Creates a temporary protective shield around your inventory. And I suppose for now I can hold on to it if I encounter something that, I guess, throws rocks or casts whirlpools. Or uses shards or sound. I guess all of those things could still destroy my stuff. Because we just don't have any resistance to it. Oh. I'm not sure that I'm a huge fan of the polymorphing. That definitely does make things a bit unpredictable. And unpredictability is not really what you're looking for in this game. Okay, there's only a single enemy, a Master Vampire, apparently. Huh. Alright. That was easy enough to deal with. Telepathy. Four-headed Hydra, hello. Goodbye. Poor thing. You were definitely out of your depth here, and not in a good way for you. Telepathy gives you telepathy momentarily. I mean, that makes sense. I don't know that I want to use a slot for that, though. So... goodbye. What else did we pick up? Oh, we have an extra teleport other. That's cool. Simplicity, I mean, I guess. And more charges. Sure. If we're going to keep one of those, then obviously it's going to be The new one. Right, okay. There is an Umber Hulk. Oh, and thanks for digging through the dungeon for me. I was going to open this up anyway. Remove curse. I mean, not currently necessary. Giant bronze dragonfly. Just die. Diplodocus was turned into a Rusalka and killed. Okay. And I guess that's that. Overall pretty uneventful, but also not very dangerous, so I guess we'll take that. I could return to town to have my strength fixed. Should I? So did this drop my damage down? It's still above 300, which seems pretty solid. I mean, I guess there's literally no reason not to, and the shops might have new stuff. Or they don't, maybe. Well, it was worth checking. We are a level higher than we used to be. So I guess those level 45 quests, that level 45 quest is a bit less ridiculous. It's still... No, I shouldn't. The cloning pits are definitely no joke. We'll check here just in case. Ring of Combat, plus 22, plus 13. Oh, no, wait. Ours is plus 15. Damn it. And 2 Constitution. That's almost good. It's so close to being good. I would definitely pay 100k. If the stats were the other way around, that would be such a good upgrade. Yeah, 815. I mean, the hit chance and extra Constitution for 2 less points of attack bonus. Maybe that's actually still worth it, though. It probably is. Obviously, all of our attack power doesn't help if we can't hit. And there are certainly some things that we definitely still occasionally miss. In fact, some of those heavy armor stuff we wear definitely reduce our hit chance and only give us attack bonuses. So this would help to counteract that, to balance that out a little bit. Yeah, actually, if it was a lot less than 15 attack bonus, I wouldn't do it. But for only 2 points less, I think that is very acceptable. And the extra hit points also don't hurt, of course. Yeah, we're still over 300 damage. I mean, that's totally okay. I guess I could also try to pay attention to the hit chances, how much that actually helps. I mean, the bonus is definitely higher than it used to be. So, that's good enough for me. I guess we'll put the ring away instead of throwing it away, just in case we ever actually find ourselves with even more slots to use. We also want to identify this armor. Oh, right, and this new staff. Court armor of Elvenkind. Obviously the base armor is pretty underwhelming. Acid, electricity, fire, cold, and fear. I guess that's the fear resistance is the only thing that we didn't know. Other than that, it just gives stealth. Or maybe that's the part that we didn't know. So it's really just mediocre armor with all the basic resistances. Yeah. That is not good enough. Right, we have the remove curse. Not gonna take that with me. We have inventory protection. Honestly, I mean, I guess I'll take it with me. but I'm not too excited about it. I don't know that we really have much of a reason to ever use the Plasma Bolt wand, to be honest. Yeah. Okay. Back to the dungeon it is. Could be the next boss level. It is. This level is protected by Ansalom the Dark Wizard. Ansalom. That name might seem vaguely familiar. We do see him. Huh, a Death Pumpkin. Hey, Judge Fear. Sangha Hyando of Ambar. Okay. Sangha Hyando of Ambar, which we have killed before. It's very low level. He's very low level. Judge Fear is pretty high level, actually. Drains mana, hurts, terrifies, lowers experience. Oh. Okay. That's gonna be unavoidable, unfortunately. Oh well. Death Pumpkin. I mean, yeah. Breathes light. We're resistant to light, right? It's not... Yeah, I think. Okay, so that's good. Finally, an enemy that actually uses light attacks. Otherwise, it stuns and cuts, which we're immune to. So that's good. Frost Spirit, Ancient Green Dragon. And there's Ansalom. Okay, so we've not actually seen this one. The name still does seem familiar. I wonder... I mean, obviously, like almost every other enemy in this game, he's taken from somewhere else. So maybe I've just come across that somewhere outside of this game before. Or on a different character a long time ago. That's also possible. Who knows? Anyway, let's go. This dude woke up. We speed up. And we kill him in a couple of attacks. Wait, did we kill him? Yes. Something summons undead. Oh. Wait, what does actually? Oh, Judge Fear is there. God damn it, we were right next to him. I just didn't realize that he's invisible. Okay, that would explain that. Well, in that case, Holy Prayer? I don't know if he would be coming my way, so actually, maybe I should have taken a step first to make sure that he would stay in that corridor, so at least I would know where he is, where to attack. Oh well. Heroism. I guess he must have moved. He attacks me. I would prefer to know exactly where he is. Okay. There. Still there. Still there. Okay. This dungeon is guilty. You say so. Oh. No, we don't know where he is. Nope, we don't know where he is. Oh, I guess I did kill him. The Iron Lich polymorphed into a Dreadmaster. Is that an improvement? I don't actually see the Dreadmaster. Oh, because that one's also invisible, I think. The Winged Horror transformed and polymorphed into a Dracolich. That's definitely not an improvement, but apparently Dracoliches are not immune to confusion. And it just disappeared? Did I kill it? Okay, still being attacked by something. And I killed whatever it was. Okay. Is that it? Can't detect right now, so I'm just gonna assume that there's nothing else around me. Restore, restore, okay. Nothing's attacking me right now, so I think we might be good. Dispel demons. Now, does this actually destroy them? Wait, did we actually pick it up? We sure did. Damages all demonic monsters in sight. I don't know that I've ever seen this type of staff, so maybe it's pretty good. I'll try it if I encounter something demonic around here, but I'll probably drop it if I don't. I'm probably gonna drop it either way, I guess. Clarity. Is it worth having a rod for that? Oh no, it's not. It's mana restoration. Not even healing. Or, you know, restoring statuses. I'm also still confused sometimes about where my character is, because I don't know. The color is just not particularly great. It does not stand out, it blends in with just so many things. Always takes me a moment to remember who I even am. Disenchantment Ball. The middle armor of the Ologhai. Acid Poison Blindness. Possibly something else. Oh, okay, wait. Acid Poison Blindness. Berserk, which I barely ever use, +6 attack. That's the same, but this new one has quite a bit more armor. Oh, but it only increases strength by 2, not by 3. It's always something, isn't it? Okay, that one also has regen. It might have something else. Is the extra armor worth having 1 point less strength? But also, I guess, technically 1 point more int. Maybe, actually. Ologhai, C. And honestly, going from a rusty chainmail to a metal lamellar armor sounds like an overall upgrade. And it definitely is in terms of defense. We learn more about it. Wait, it gives... what actually? Oh, it gives Constitution! Oh. Interesting. So the previous one gave us only 3 strength. This one actually gives us 2 strength and 2 con. Yeah. Because our hit points definitely have improved. Also, we have 180 armor. Okay. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty decent improvement overall. Also, a better hit chance, because we have less of a hit penalty. Still 300 damage exactly, so not really much loss there. Yeah, okay. I'm fine with that. That shield is not gonna be good enough. Ring of Protection plus 20, wow. Oh, and can the thing be used? Okay, that also has Berserk on it. Maybe the Ologhai armors always do. Prayer is expired. Can we still use this? We can, okay. Chaos Drake, Mighty Crafter, Face Spider, Dragonfly. Okay. Chaos Drake. Haven't killed those before. They disenchant. I mean, they're called Chaos Drake. We don't know that they use Chaos to attack. But maybe more importantly, we don't know that whether they're immune or resistant to Chaos. If they are, that could be a problem. That being said, we can teleport it away, I suppose, if nothing else. I'm not going to use this Ring of Protection. 20 armor is a lot, but only 20 armor is not worth it. Heroism wore off. We're still berserking. Don't know for how much longer, but let's try to make use of that. Okay, it does resist, but it's not immune, so we're fine. Executioner's Sword Blessed. +1 wisdom. Slow digestion, illumination, bless. Yeah, okay, that's just not very helpful. Splint mail of the Roguelike. That's a bit worse. Of course, we don't know exactly what it does. Maybe we can find out by putting it on temporarily. We do not actually learn more about it, so I guess it does not improve our stats, at the very least, because we would know that, I think. So, I'm gonna say no. I mean, I'm definitely gonna say no, actually. Unless I want to wear two of these, two Roguelike armors. I could, but... it's honestly not... the armor is not a lot worse, the armor value of it. Oh, but the resistances actually are worse. Wait, I mean, we don't care about the blindness, so... still. It's not quite as good as the one we just get rid of, so... or... not quite as good as the one that we just acquired, that we just put on. Why did I do this? Okay, I failed to disarm the Armageddon trap 11 times before setting it off. Welp. I'm surrounded by immortal beings. Immortal? Okay. Utter chaos. The room is literally full with things. Many of them demons. Oh god, this is all just still one turn happening here. None of these things are attacking me, I guess. Wait, are they... what is happening? Are some of them actually friendly? No, they're all hostile, as far as I can tell. Okay, still the same turn. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I did take some damage now. The Carob summons monsters. For good measure, I guess. Okay. So, that was turn number 1. Interesting. Do I dispel demons? I failed to use the device. I'm still berserking, of course. Oh god. Well, here we go again. Low hit point warning. The Carob gazed in my eyes and that dealt that much damage? Are you kidding me? It's still going. Am I gonna just die from this? I did not die yet. That being said, can I use this simple Rod of Getaway? Despite berserking, it's a 3% fail chance, I guess, apparently. You know what I could do? Elemental Escape? 2% fail chance? Surely I can do that. And damage everything on the way out. Absolute chaos. Everything's getting polymorphed into something. Okay, many things are just ignoring the attack, I guess. That was interesting. I'm up there, I'm not very far away from that at all. Some things immediately summoning monsters. I'm not in great shape, health-wise. Okay, I just want to teleport away from here again. Are those numbers actually accurate? Is it still only 3% fail chance? I guess we still have good device usage even while berserking. I'm just not used to that. So I would really like to just get further away from that room for obvious reasons. Okay. It summons monsters and undead. The boss is nearby. Yep. I mean, he's there. He's awake. Kinda hate that, to be honest. Do I just heal? Okay. First of all, why is my speed down to 6? Are we weight down? We are. Oh, crap. I guess we are wearing a lot of heavy stuff. But our strength is so good, though. I guess you're not usually going to be wearing multiple heavy armors, are you? That might be a problem. Because that's all just our equipment. But, I mean, then again, we're still fast plus 6, so I guess it's not really that bad. Definitely not worrying about that right now. Fail to use the device, come on. Okay, good. Okay, we can still use these pretty reliably, so that's good. Drained that entire staff. Okay, there's Anselm. He summoned. Summoned hounds. 80% chance to fail using confusing lights. That makes sense, I guess. Maybe use elemental explosion while there's nothing to destroy. There is Garm, Guardian of Hell, actually. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, let's use the explosion. I'm not sure if that's gonna be enough to kill those Nexus Hounds. They're probably gonna resist. Oh, wait, it did kill some of them. Nether Breath, okay. Oh, I guess that's the one that's what's killing these. Or what killed a couple of them, at least. Okay, neither of them are damaged at all. And I, of course, took a lot of damage from that. Honestly, I'm not feeling too hopeful about this one. This is probably problematic. The berserking was a mistake, honestly. I guess it would help. Let's see. I didn't mean to do that at all. Okay. Thanks for not wasting my turn. I engulf, it's unmade. I engulf, it's unmade. Attack Anselm. Okay. I damaged them both. Do that again. Okay. We were super cursed. And that wasn't even the Nether Breath. That was just the curse. They were not damaged any further. Potion time. Because I don't trust this at all. Okay. Nexus Breath teleported me here. I mean, that's maybe not the worst thing that could have happened. Herringfold the Great Wild something. Hello. The Great Wild Boar. A monstrous boar unequaled in size and ferocity. Descended from the wild beasts of the Fyrian Wood. Herringfold the Manslayer. Its tusks still red with the blood of its previous victims. Cool. That's pretty low level, though. What was that? You see 4... Huh? You feel that your Ring of Combat is cursed. Apparently. Well... Okay, kill that thing, kill that thing. Something summons monsters. Okay, confuse the Archon. Restore mana. The Incandescent Light of Edison, which doesn't do much. Summon Kin. Huh. Would I want that? I guess I summoned a Fire Vortex. Why are you yellow? Pet. Okay. I guess maybe pets are always yellow. I'm just not used to seeing that. Rod of Recall, 3 charges. No thanks. The Shortbow of Robin Hood. None other. +2 Dex, Charisma, Stealth. I'm gonna say probably not really good, like most ranged weapons. Slowing down. Okay, I'm also not berserking anymore. That's good. Confusing Lights has a 29% chance to fail, actually, as it is. That is already not great. And that is with excellent device usage, according to the game. I suppose our int could be better. We have a bunch of things that reduce our int, so... I feel sad for a moment? No, my pet died. But maybe it dealt some damage in the meantime. Something summoned monsters, including this 11-headed Hydra. Speed. The Tepodong resists. What the heck is a Tepodong? Oh, it's a type of enemy, apparently. What? A shining machine of death and destruction. As am I. Okay, so Chaos actually destroys rods? I thought rods were literally indestructible. Shows what I know. The ring is destroyed. Okay. Ring of protection. Yeah, whatever. I don't care about any of those things. Actually. Tepodong. It's unmade. Explodes into tiny shreds. Okay. I see. But we did kill it. The Hydra is confused. Good. Archon. Yes, come here, please. Okay. Are we getting experience? Oh, I guess we... Yeah, we did, because we're level 42. That happened at some point. Obviously, I can't pay attention to those kinds of minor details. Okay, polymorphed into an Ultra Elite Paladin, which is fine by me, because those are not actually all that bad. Is there anything I care about here? Small sword, short bow... Not as far as I know, so... Bye-bye Time Ghost. Or actually Black Wraith, I suppose. Which we haven't killed somehow. There are just entirely too many extremely similar Wraiths and the like. Archvile was destroyed. Ancient Blue Dragon. Rather, the Vial was transformed into a dragon, just in time to explode into the usual giant pile of loot. I'm just gonna sit here and recover real quick. Something special about this level. Do we know? Well, it could be one of the items we're aware of. The Archon is over there. Probably no longer confused. No, of course not. Points at you and curses horribly. So many angels here, actually. Oh, interesting. You breathe chaos. Archon is confused. The Carrot polymorphed into a Logros Master. Seraph polymorphed into an Ancient Red Dragon. And then the Ancient Red Dragon immediately breathed fire. Okay. What was that? Wait. Oh, Energy Vortex. Hello. I didn't even see you there. Right, the Carib summoned monsters. And summoned more monsters. Are those Caribs ever dying, actually? Apparently not. We're just going to create a, well, not the exact same kind of situation as in the room to the left there, but yeah, those Karos are just doing their best to fill this room with demons that fail to concentrate. Okay. Gotta love that. Blubbering icky thing is no concern. The black ooze probably isn't a concern. Energy vortex shouldn't matter. Yeah, let's just continue breathing in that direction. Nami the mate. I don't see her. Wait. Oh, I don't see her because, once again, I'm just confused about where I am. Don't mind me. We got a Nexus Vortex here. Maybe kill that one. Did Nami die? Oh, Nami fled. Okay, that's fine by me. Low hit points. Oh. Oh. Okay. Something breathed shards at me and almost, well, didn't almost kill me, but did a ton of damage. Time to teleport away, I think. Okay. I'm okay with this. I failed to use. Don't do that to me. Death Pumpkin breathed light. Destroying the Frost Spirit. Okay. Death Pumpkin deals a ton of damage. Noted. I think it's time for another healing potion, unfortunately. I think I have to do it, though. Yep. We were immediately... Well, I suppose no, never mind. We didn't take that much damage. Because the healing potion only restored 300. We still took a lot of damage, though. We're not fast. What am I doing? Forgetting the most basic things here. Okay. Okay. Just kill the thing. Okay. Whew. Scary. There's Garm. I knew he was around. And of course the one who summoned him in the first place. Yep, that one. Exactly that one. Holy Prayer. Heroism. Just in case it helps at all. Darkness Storm. Just dealt like a few hundred damage. Love when that happens. Potion of healing time for sure. And we're dealing damage. But he can just do that again. Yep. I have to drink my final potion here, unfortunately. Okay, it was going a little bit too well, all things considered. Kamikaze Hound, Inertia Hound, Multi-Hued Hounds. This is not good. Oh, I would love to use Confusing Lights. I really would. I'm very worried about it not working, though. I'm gonna do it. Yep. Well, actually, I'm just gonna try again. Okay. Wait. Ouch. We did Daze Anselom. Okay. I don't like the idea of having these kamikaze hounds possibly blowing up around me. Oh, but we're so close. We're getting so close to actually killing the main boss here. If we could pull that off, that would be great. But my health is obviously dangerously low. In fact, if he recovers and uses Darkness Storm, we're just dead. Just straight up destroyed. Okay. Garm Briefed Nether. Oh, how it ends. So close. So close to beating the Dungeon Guardian. Oh, man. Yeah, we were just getting... We were just getting too far behind, level-wise. Level 49 in the dungeon. I mean, okay, we did catch up a little bit, I suppose. I feel like maybe we were a little bit further behind at one point, but... Yeah, still 7 levels lower. No quests that really seemed very doable. I would have liked to at least try the cloning pits, I suppose, because those are always fun. In a way. Maybe I could have dealt with those more easily than this. It's just mostly annoying that we were literally just one hit away from killing the boss. And then it was a thing that he summoned, of course. That put the final nail in our coffin. I mean, it really was just a matter of time, because we were definitely struggling here. I mean, okay, it started out with me stupidly disarming, or trying to disarm that trap. I guess if I had looked at it and seen that it was an Armageddon trap, which I don't remember ever seeing, maybe I would have been smart enough to just stay away from it, because it definitely didn't sound good. That would have changed things for sure. Because, yeah, then I guess that whole situation down there that was triggered by the trap in the first place, that definitely made me use a couple of my healing potions, didn't it? Maybe it didn't, I don't know. Well, no point in really... Well, I suppose there is a point in trying to analyze how I messed up. I mean, yeah, again, there wasn't really a whole lot I could do about the whole, lack of good healing. That was just bad luck. I just didn't find any more than I did. Definitely could have... I feel like at this point I definitely could have found a staff of actual healing, which would have helped a lot, of course. But we just didn't. But yeah, in terms of potions, we just had to work with what the game decided to give us, which was not that much, unfortunately. And Nether. Did we have any Nether resistance? No, even then. This is a powerful boss, of course. Pretty high level thing, this Garm. And he was basically at full health, so yeah, his breath attack obviously would have dealt a lot of damage. Well, it did. It's just unfortunate because overall our stats are quite good. Like, we have a decent amount of hit points. And, I would have liked to see if there was maybe one final evolution. In fact, I think there should be. Because I definitely remember... that might have been a different monster that I'm thinking of, maybe. Where the description was talking about being able to hide in walls. Maybe that was... Yeah, I don't know, maybe that was something else. But that definitely could have been maybe a final evolution. At level 50 or close to it. And I would have liked to see that, of course. Now, am I going to play this same kind of character again? I mean, I don't know. It was fun. It seemed pretty tricky for a while, but, toward the end here, throughout this episode, well, there were a couple of close calls, I suppose. But overall, I mean, just the whole concept, well, the idea of playing as this, rampaging vortex of destruction, that's just fun in itself. And it's actually reasonably powerful. The breath attack is certainly more useful than I initially thought. Obviously, I ended up using that quite a bit. Just a melee attack is pretty good. Once you boost it with a bunch of items. And then, of course, there's the itemization aspect, which is just very unique. Just basically being able to equip any item as a trinket for the stats on it. I guess maybe I wish weapons were a bit more useful. You'd think having just, even if you're not properly wielding them, but the idea is that the items aren't all whirling around inside you, right? And somehow giving you their effects. And having a couple of weapons in there as you bump into enemies, engulfing them, you'd think that they would provide some sort of attack bonus, right? But, well, I don't know. Maybe that wouldn't have worked out balancing-wise. Yeah, but obviously it took a while to get to this point, even in coffee break mode. So I don't know that I'm ready to start all over again. I mean, I could always do it in... Well, no. I was going to say instant coffee mode, but actually that doesn't make things easier at all. Unless we get pretty lucky, I suppose. I mean, unlike with the pumpkin, at least, we should have no trouble getting some sort of items that give us bonuses, instead of being reliant on finding specifically light sources. So, I don't know, maybe that one, in that regard, it would work better, and we only need to get a little bit lucky and level up a lot, find a few things that we can kill, and we're going to get a lot of experience very quickly. I mean, I guess I could see myself maybe trying that a couple of times, see if I can get to a higher level than this. Probably not, though. I don't know. But I'm probably not going to start another slower playthrough with the same character. It was fun. It was definitely different, and ultimately seemed pretty viable until we died. But well, I guess in a regular game, we would have probably done a lot better just with the ability of going back and taking it slower instead of being forced to descend. Yeah, but obviously then it would have taken dozens of hours to get here instead of just, I don't know, 10 or so. But I'm probably going to try another monster next, like, for a proper episode. Unless I actually manage to get somewhere with, maybe with an instant coffee run, just so we can check out the end game. Maybe just see the final evolution of this. Yeah, we'll see. For now, well, let's not dump the screen. I'm heir to the crown, they wouldn't dare. I have no idea what that's supposed to be all about, but there you go. Goodbye, Ayali. Right, and here we do not want to hit escape, but we want to hit return to see the character one final time. Yeah, I mean, our stats are what they are. Which is pretty good, actually. There's our equipment. Resistances. Well, we know all of that. Extra blows. Oh, we didn't... Wait, oh yeah, we are using Sting still, aren't we? Yes. But it definitely seems like the extra blows, yeah, those don't affect our attack, unfortunately. Oh well. But yeah, overall, still pretty good. 300 chaos damage. Was killed by Garm. Alas. Yeah, a few too many failed quests there. There was just... We were definitely struggling during that period, before we kind of stabilized and felt pretty powerful for a while. But we did finish a bunch of quests, some of them while underleveled, so, that's a good sign, I suppose. Oh, the Chameleon Lord that just randomly appeared was actually level 45, one of the highest level enemies we've killed. Handrouche was level 55. Okay. And the Tapodon that I've never seen before was level 50, apparently. Okay. Did I want to look at anything in particular? I don't know. I do not know. The museum, right, whatever. Wait, artifacts? Objects? Artifacts? Wait. This just lists egos. I guess there's a... Somewhere you see the number of artifacts you found. It's probably higher up and I just missed it. Yeah, not that it really matters that much. Life rating superb. 67 out of 76. Oh, okay. Yep, that's where we died. Okay, well, I suppose that's it. That's potentially it for the Vortex adventures, but there are plenty more interesting creatures to check out. And as I said, maybe we'll see a bit of a bonus episode or a bonus segment featuring some more even higher level gameplay with this character. Depends on how lucky I get and I guess how many times I feel like trying it, if it takes multiple attempts to get there. Yeah, well, we'll see. For now, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.